Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your mid-November through mid-December love and relationship reading. I'm Psychic Medium Eric, bringing you your Capricorns, your mid-November through mid-December love and relationship reading for singles and for couples. I want to thank all you guys, my viewers and subscribers out there, old and new. You've been great. It's been a great experience. You guys have been great. I appreciate all the feedback, all the comments. You guys have been wonderful. Uh, I'm always gonna do more. Like I said, next month I've got a present for you guys, for all you signs out there. It's gonna be pretty cool too. So I'll leave you with that thought. It's gonna be a surprise next month for all you signs out there with reading wise. Anyway, so I'm bringing you guys your love readings from mid-November through mid-December. You guys must excuse me. I'm trying to get over the flu right now and trying to get my readings out and everything. It's been a little bit of a taxing lately. If you guys would like a personal reading, please check out my description box, and you got all the information you need for a private reading. I'm using some new cards. I got the Love Tarot. It's a new deck that I bought. It's really good, very informative. It's given me some new love spreads to use for you guys too, to really give you more information about your reading. All right, well, without further ado, let's jump into your reading. Your overall, for singles, we'll be doing singles first. So, single Capricorn, your overall energy is the Justice card. So, in other words, you're getting your good karma now for Capricorn. So, basically, all you Capricorns out there doing the right things and putting all the hard work in to love and relationships, you're about ready to embark on a new cycle because this is where you are right now. Your energy right now is where you are as a world, so you're about ready to embark on some new cycles. Plus, your birthday month is coming up too, so you guys are about ready to embark on new cycles with relationships, new relationships coming in. I feel like it's really going to elevate you guys, so it's going to be a great time for singles to meet new people and new people coming in by chance or by, by the universe bringing it in for you. You guys have gotten I feel like some of you single Capricorns out there have not had it the easiest out there. I sense a lot of you may have gone through a lot of betrayals. A lot of people have betrayed you, so you might be a little bit weary about new relationships coming in. But this is basically telling you not to be weary, to open your heart towards love. Okay, so basically, all right. So this is basically all right. So what's above you right now with love and relationships is basically anything that hasn't worked now is crumbling away. So anything negative, it's all breaking apart now. So for you singles, if you were in bad relationships, it's all gone, it's all crumbled. It's all away. I took a clarity card out and I got the justice reversed. So if you felt like you were wronged in the past with relationships, guess what? All that energy is gone. And now you've got the energy of the world coming in. So all that past, all that heartbreak from the past is gone, so you don't have to worry anymore because it's all broken away. You're about ready to embark on some new cycle. So, excuse me. So that's really good for you guys. It's awesome because all the bad stuff is now pushed out for you singles to let in some new people and some new healing. All right. Now the next card. This is also above you guys. This is the High Priestess, and you've got, again, I took a clarity card out, and you got the World again, so you've got new relationships coming in. But with the High Priestess, though, I feel like if you guys have had, some singles have had some bad relationships in the past, it might be affecting your intuition right now. But like I said, you guys have got a lot of good stuff coming in. It's time to start trusting your intuition. I feel like some of you who went through bad relationships when new relationships come in, you might be closed off to them. And what the cards are telling me right now is not to be closed off to new relationships coming in. So if you guys, for some of you single Capricorns are out there who have gone through some hard times, you know what? It's time to start trusting your intuition now. All right. And I just feel like you guys are going to be very guarded with new people coming in. But this is a time, to not basically to let your guard down a little bit. It's okay. We all have bad experiences. Now this is basically telling me it's okay that new people are coming in now. It's okay and you're safe. You're safe to move on. All right. Because you guys have got a lot of good coming in too. Like I said, all the old stuff and all Things that you felt that have gone against you is now all washed away. The tower kind of crumbled all that away. So now you're building new foundations. And like I said, it's kind of doubled here with the double world and the double justice card. So you getting your good karma, you're getting what you want now. It's time to embrace it. This is what you have, the energy going for you is the strength card. So what that tells me, you've got the strength and the courage from all your past experiences to really move forward now. It's time to tap into that strength and to take advantage of new relationships that are coming in for you now. Like I said, the opportunity is ripe for you guys now, and it's time to really dive in and to start manifesting what you want for singles. Because I feel like with new relationships coming in, it's all going to be great. Because if you've had bad experiences in the past, that's all gone, because now you're going to be getting good stuff coming in and new stuff coming in. And basically, this is what's driving you forward right now as a magician. So you've got the ability now to manifest what you want, and that's how I feel like you guys are going to be manifesting what you want in relationships. And it's going to bring in new people and new opportunities to really grow, learn, and I feel like a lot of healing going on, and you'll be carrying that into the next year, 2017. All right, so that is your Capricorn singles mid-November through mid-December reading. Now I'm going over to couples right now. All right, so couples. The reading I'm going to be giving you couples now. I'm using the John Hart Tarot deck, the John Holland Hart Tarot deck for the couple reading. All right, and basically the energy I got from you couples right now is to open up. So couples, so Capricorns in relationships right now, it's time to open up the lines of communication right now. I'm sensing that some of you might have a relationship that are communication blocked right now, or there's just no communication right now. And it's time to open up and let your feelings be known. It's a good time to open up, Capricorns, and let your feelings be known. Whether it's you opening up or it's your partner opening up, it's time to open up now. If you're in a relationship, it's time to open it up. Open up the lines of communication. All right. It also means to open up if their relationship's gone through some turbulent times. It's time to open your hearts up to love and have those conversations which will help the relationships go forward. Okay, so basically your energy of relationships right now, people in relationships, is the death card or the release card. So what that tells me is basically you've got the energy of transformation coming in. And I feel like if you can open your heart up and open up the lines of communication, it'll take your relationships to the next level right now. I just feel like there is some blockage with people, what Capricorns in relationships right now. There might be a little bit of blockage right now. So what this is telling me right now is basically it's time to open up and let the transformation happen, and just, open up that lines of communication. And it'll elevate your relationships to the next level. Okay, here's a communication. This is a communication of your relationship. The refusing to see card. I feel like you're the communication. I feel like for some relationships are down right now, and you're kind of closing off. It kind of almost this card. Yeah, I feel like it's time to open up. I feel like you're refusing to see that the communication can open up your relationships and help what is going wrong, or give you some clarity. I mean, you can't get clarity if you're in a relationship and there's no communication. Right now, this is telling it's time to open up those line of communication. So if you Capricorns are relationships right now, it's time to open up those lines of communication right now. It's a really good time to do that too. It's telling me it's time to open it up. Open up that lines of communication. Get everything going again. Okay, so your next card is your relationship strength. There is love there with the Ace of Cups. There is love in the relationship right now, but right now I feel like communication is a problem right now. And you're not seeing eye to eye on things. So if you're in a relationship right now, you're not seeing eye to eye on things. What this is telling me though is there's still love there. It's time to open it up. If you're not seeing eye to eye on things, it's time to open up. You know what? Excuse me. Get that lines of communication open, because you have love there. Your love is there, and it's time to embrace it and help it overcome any obstacles that you might be going through right now. Okay, the weakness of your relationship right now is the choose your battles, or the basically it's to stand your ground. What happened is once communication starts breaking down with couples and relationships right now, with Capricorns, you might be standing your ground. You almost might be in a almost in battle mode right now, because everything is kind of shut down. And when you shut down, then you have a tendency to go after each other. You know what? You might be picking unnecessary battles with your partner, so just be wary about that. Don't, like I said, always choose your words wisely when you're in a relationship. But like I said, do it with love. Open up the conversation and put down the swords. I mean, it's not worth battling over. Like I said, your relationships are good. It has love there. It's just the communication that looks like it's broken down. Or if it's communication, it's not in a positive way. So it's kind of this is basically a time where it's telling me you guys have to stand down a bit, all right, and kind of get things back on track again. All right, so this is the reality of your relationship right now. The rebuild card. So a lot of you are going to be rebuilding relationships, and the most important thing is when you're rebuilding a relationship is to open up about your feelings, open up about the relationship, especially if it's not going well. It's time to open up, rebuild the relationship, all right? Because relationships will go through joys and sorrows, but you learn from all your experiences. Like I said, a lot of you Capricorns do have loving relationships now. I feel like a lot of you are going to be rebuilding them. In other words, making them stronger. I feel like communication is the most important part here, the give and take between couples right now. I feel like it's important for reestablishing relationships right now. Okay, this is the passion right now. This is what you guys have got, the Empress. So yeah. I feel like the more you guys work on your relationship, the more it'll bring blessings in disguise. I feel like it'll be blessings. So basically, your relationships are blessed, even if they're not going well right now. They will work themselves out. It looks like because there's a lot of blessings around that too. And basically, this is also the nurture card they call it. It's time to nurture your relationships right now, and also nurture yourself too. All right, so it's basically telling you to nurture yourself and nurture your relationships right now so it can grow, so it can transform into the next phase. But like I said, communication I'm getting is the most important thing right now for you guys to really open up your relationships right now. And this is the key going forward is to the magician, the manifest. In other words, you got the power to manifest the relationship you want and power to manifest where you want the relationship to go. And right now, like I said, if you're going through a little bit of a tough time, just take some time out to figure out where you want your relationship to go. Like I said, because couples have a lot of love around their relationships right now. I just feel like communication is breaking down. It's time to open up about your feelings about the relationships and kind of put down the swords. There's no need to battle anymore. I feel like just once you release the battles and work on rebuilding your relationships, I feel like then once you rebuild your relationship, then you got the power to manifest it and make it a stronger foundation. All right. And the more you do that, the more gifts will come in. You're stronger. You'll be able to care for yourself and your partner. I feel like it'll make you a lot stronger. All right. It'll make the relationship a lot stronger and a lot more on solid ground right now, especially if you're going through a little bit of a hard time right now in couples. All right, Capricorn, that's your mid-November to mid-December love and relationship reading for singles and couples. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you like a personal reading, please check out my description box. Like I said, I apologize. I'm not feeling the greatest right now, but I still have to get out the readings to you guys. So you know what? That's very important to get it out. All right, so you guys have a great mid-November to mid-December. Like I said, next month is going to be a surprise. Not going to say what it is yet. I'm going to keep everybody in suspense, but I'm going to be doing a surprise reading for you guys, all the signs. So be sure you look out for that too. All right, guys, you have a great mid-November to mid-December, and I will see you next time.